check this out. So here the question is asking about finding the length of the DC to the nearest tenth of a centimeter. So this is the DC. Now find, okay, see, the this is a right triangle here. Now in the right triangle, if any side is missing, angle is also given in this triangle here. So the angle 28 degree is given. And because I want to find out the missing side in this right triangle here, notice one thing here. One side and one angle must be given. So angle is already given here, but the AC side is not given. But the AD side is also not given here. But let me tell you, I'm going to find out the AC side using this triangle here. Because AC side is basically same in both the triangles. They both triangles are sharing the same side, that is AC. So using this triangle here, which is the ABC, I'm going to find the AC. So that's ABC. This angle is 38 degrees. This is 78 degrees. This side is given 224 centimeters. Finding the AC. Now, just third angle is missing here, but the other two angles are given. How to find the angle C? So remember, in a triangle, if all the angles are given here, if one angle is missing but the other angles are given here, if you add all the angles in a triangle, it adds up to 180 degree. If you want to find out the one missing angle, what to do? From the 180 degree here, subtract the other two angles. So subtract the angle A and subtract the angle B. So 180 degree here, subtracting the angle A, which is 38 degrees, then minus the angle B, which is 78 degrees here. So let's subtract it here. So from the 180 here, I'm going to subtract the 38 and 78. It gives me 64 degrees. That means this missing angle over there will be 64 degrees. Now, remember that here, if this is the angle C here, opposite to that is gonna be the side C. So we're gonna use the lower case. So letter C here. So opposite is gonna be lowercase c. Now, if this is the angle B here, opposite is gonna be the side B. If this is the angle A here, the opposite is gonna be side A. Now, since we need to find out this side AC here, what to do? We can apply the sine law here. So this is the formula for finding the sine law. It's a sine A over A equals to sine B over B. That top with the sine there is the angle and the bottom is the side. Then E equals to sine angle C over C, or you can use the other way around, the formula A over sine A equals to B over sine B equals to C over sine angle C. Let's go with this here. So, but right now you can only pick up the two ratios. So now notice one thing here, angle C is given and the side C is given. So I'm definitely going to take the ratio in which we have C over sine C here. So we're going to take up that here, C over sine C. And what other ratio we can pick up? We can only pick two ratios. So because I want to find out the B here, so I'm going to pick up that ratio here. So it's going to be B over sine angle B. Plug in the values. Side C, 224 over the angle C. Angle C is 64, so it's going to be sine 64 degrees. Equals to B over sine B. So B is missing right now. Over the sine B, angle B is 78, so sine 78 degrees. This is the angle B. We just can do the cross multiplication. So sine 78 degrees multiplies by 224. Sine 78 degrees multiplied with 224. Then this sine 64 multiplies by B. So B will multiply by sine 64 degrees. Now remember, this one is multiplying. If I move it over, it's going to be dividing. So this whole thing, sine 78 degrees multiplying with 224, this whole thing is going to be divided by this sine 64 degrees. And here we just have B left. So let's use that, our calculator, to find out this here. Let's see. So first is going to be sine 78, multiply that with 224, then divide the whole thing by sine 64. So it is 243.776. So 243.776, that is the B here, which is also the AC side. So we need to find the AC side. Now moving on to this triangle here, right triangle. This is the right triangle. That is D. This is C. That is angle A. This angle is given here, which is 28 degrees. And we know the AC side now. It is 243.776 degrees. How to find the DC? Because it's a right triangle now, we can do the SOHCAHTOA. So when you are using the SOHCAHTOA to find the side here, you need to focus on one given side and one missing side. So according to 28 degree here, this is the given side here right now, and that is the missing side. According to 28 degree, this side is the opposite, and according to this angle here, this side is the adjacent, so right besides it. Because there is a 90 degree angle over there, opposite side to the 90 degree angle will be the hypotenuse, so this is the hypotenuse. But we need to find the DC, so this opposite, and the given side is adjacent, so it's OA. OA is in the tan here, so we're going to be using this ratio. It's going to be tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent, and we just need to plug in the values. So tan theta is the angle is 28 degrees here, equals to opposite over adjacent. So opposite is DC over the adjacent is 243.776. Remember this whole thing, it's in the denominator, 243.776. If I move that to the other side, it's gonna be multiplying. So this tan 28 degrees here is going to multiply by 243.776. And on the other side is DC left. Let's see. So we're gonna do tan 28 degrees, multiply that with 243.776. I got 129.617. 129.617. It says nearest tenth of a centimeter, so this is in centimeters, so we need to round off this here. So rounding to the nearest tenth, so this after 6, since we have the 1 here, so not going to round it, so answer will be just 129.6 centimeters. So this is the length of the DC side. Done with this question. So it was dimensional question. Go over this video. If there is anything that you don't understand, let me know.